Yeah, it's also rebalanced just this 50% and looks like it wants to push from there. But when you look at, like, obviously bi-model wise as well, you've had that change in the state, but it obviously hasn't swept an external low. So it's just one of them. You're going off literally all internal, and that's the issue with it. It's just bouncing around, but it's literally come back to this and it's reacting really nicely from it. This is a nightmare. Wow, that is mind-blowing, isn't it? Anyone on this live, if you're getting frustrated, this is a frustrating week for us as well, so don't worry about it. The good thing about these, just quickly though, is these sessions is you can see exactly the patience that comes with it. And again, it's just been frustrating this week and unlucky, to be fair, but everything Mike's done there is, you can see it 100%. And that's the thing, Lewis, as well, is even on weeks like this, it just shows, like, this whole week we've had this happen, where it's like in between, we just, Mike especially, switch bias, and then bang, and it's gone, and you can't get the entry, which is the frustrating bit, but it just shows the edge works and gives confidence to people. That's the good thing. Exactly, Toby, bias bang on. I managed to enter Geo after the IFE entry at 132025. 132025. Ah, yeah, okay, that's, if you've got 205, mate, that's a very good entry. Wow. It was a bugger. Do you know, every time you say that word with the accent creases me. Right, boys, time for another meetup. So you've just seen me live trading there. Caught a decent trade. It was about a 4-hour trade, but obviously half risk due to be out of my trading hours. But I obviously trade prop firm accounts. Love prop firm accounts. A lot of people ask, do you prefer props or personal? I personally prefer props because it takes that sort of psychological edge off it, and the emotional attachment that I had when I first started trading is something I've continued, and it's something that we push obviously new students to. But the prop firm I use, I absolutely love them. Fiverr's been going since 2016. 2016 they've been going out since, never had a declined payout, which is absolutely insane for props this day and age. To have that record is unheard of. The spreads are absolutely incredible, especially because I use like 2-3 pip stops. So for me, having that tight spread, they're pretty much raw. They're like 0.01 of a spread on EU and GU, which is my predominant pairs that I trade. So that's who I use. Great firm. I've also been live trading with the Fivers as well. So what I'll do is I will leave a link below. It does give you a 5% discount if you're new to the Fivers as well. But all the students we're going to meet today from obviously the community, we're going to go meet them, go play some darts and go for some food. We do it every now and again just to catch up. I like to have that community feel and have like a personal touch with my students, and just see how they get along and things. But we've got a guy coming down from England today as well, so he's coming over to the dark side. So it's going to be a good day, and I will see you in Flight Club. And I'm rubbish at darts as well, so don't judge on this video. We are in Jaguar, Land Rover, Range Rover, whichever one you want to call it. In front of me is parked, or a secret weapon, but we'll keep that for another day. Looks good, really good. It's an absolute monster. I don't get excited about much anymore, but this is insane. But we're going to leave that for another week. Leave in the comments what you think it is. We'll do a full video on it, but you're going to absolutely love it. Well, I do anyway. Personally, I love it. People might hate it, but I personally love it, and it's a massive milestone for myself. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. Oh, Lou. Yeah, good. Really good, man. Fast as well. Go on with that, yeah? fibres?
Spread's decent, the commission's decent, everything about it is just fucking decent. Yeah.
So best, there we go. Prime example, your TP on FTMO. Probably would have been hit with fibres.
There's the spreads there, that's on 0.
Yeah, there we go. 2 and 6 and fibres is 0. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Not taking trades because.
And if you are, you've got to add an extra pip.
Spread wise and fight, yeah, that's the issue of damages. When
you're already losing out. So say for instance you hit full TP, I've already lost out on the pip.
And when you've got such tight stop loss, you're missing out on that one pip.
It's a big difference long term.
We start going back to like 2.8 pips.
I had 1.8 pip stop earlier, just after the live session. 1.8 pip stop, fibres, awesome. But again,
that is it. There's fine margins in it.
Yeah,
it is. Yeah.
Oh, it's the difference between you losing 1%. Gaining 4%.
Yeah.
It's when it pulls back to your entry as well. Like you've stopped out way before.
Yeah. You've got to really keep an eye on it, haven't you?
I don't think I've ever had slippage with fibres, like ever. So even when you get a big move, I don't think I've ever had slippage.
Because I've been like, not a news candle, but I've had a big wick go straight through it before. When I was with, I can't remember who I was with before, but I've lost like, single risk for $600, like 840.
Yeah.
Whereas even if I wicked right out, it's still just capped me up.
Yeah, fibres just cuts you straight out at the mark, like it's unreal. Yeah, that's the best thing about it. And especially when we straighten our strategy with those 2-3 pip stops.
I'm leaning more towards going over to fibres.
They're not, fibres are no more expensive for.
No, they're not.
No, that's what I mean. It's that I'm leaning more towards it. It's obviously I've got the FTMO, but I think for the next one now, I think it is going to go towards just purely for the spreads and stuff. You're already ahead. You've just got that little. You know yourself. You know with this and like having that little tiny edge over something, it makes the biggest difference. So do you know if you've got that little, like I said, that little extra bit with the spreads, you've already set that's already a win. So you're already in sort of a win line. Do you know what I mean?
It's like what you say. You got stopped out twice, and that's like 8-9%.
Yeah.
And then everyone who's using fibres
has gone through and won that. So I know what you're saying. It's different level
as well. At least this 1 week consistently enjoy and use because I always say for me the bodybuilder, I don't want to be sponsored by somebody or work alongside somebody. I'm not going to use the product.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Like singing the praises something you're not using, whereas at least we're already singing his praises.
Well, that's the thing.
You're not going against
because the reality of it is before I started trading on the fibres, I was pushing the fibre. All you was on fibres.
Yeah,
pushing it before that anyway.
Yeah.
But with the affiliate link, if you're a new customer, you get 5% off. So anyone new that's coming in will get 5% off. They don't offer discount codes. They ever like so.
I didn't take it.
Okay, I was saying it's not 25.
Yeah, it's not going to get you invested 70 in.
Yeah, but I only just double my money. Like, I've got loads in. Yeah, I flipped 2 houses. I project managed 5. So I was like, I'm going to do this.
Going for it, like.
I was like, I believe in this, and I'll throw it in. If it don't work, it don't work. I mean, it's like losing money.
Yeah, see, that's the way you're going to
I don't believe it. I go, I can't. It just doesn't. I slept better when I had 10k in it than when I did 445.
Yeah.
It didn't matter.
Yeah, that's the way
that's what I'm saying. You've got an emotional disconnection to money, which is a good thing.
Yeah, if you're accepting to lose it as well, then it's one of them. Yeah, like I watched it all the way down. Before November now, I watched it all the way down. In February was 10k. I was like,
it's come back up a bit now. But you have to be able to sit there and be able to look at it and be like, yeah, well, it makes no difference. That's how you'll be able to go forward.
Yeah. But if you're around with other people,
like a lot of people are great.
Like for example, Calvin says, it's far happened to be a
yeah, no, a lot of people.
I say that, but it don't matter to me.
A lot of people don't completely
break. You know, if your bigger plan is like millionaire, whatever, etc. If you think like, oh, that's peanuts in the grand scheme of things, then it don't affect you if you think like that anyway. Like the way I think of it is, I know I'm going to make it where I want it.
Yeah, exactly.
If it's no, it's no. But that's a lesson learned. I keep going from that. And that.
Yeah, see, that's the best way. Yeah, that's brilliant.
And it's just
you got to think of it as part of your journey.
And what I think is, if it don't work now, then it's just I'm just not ready.
100%. Everything happens for
my Tyson will happen.
Everything happens for a reason.
I only have to win once. 5 million times I do it.
Well, that
I can't give up. Like.
that psychology of money is a good one for that. I don't think people realise how, like, in books and all books and that, like, your mindset switched like that as soon as you go into the academy, but you don't read books on top of that. Even me, I still speak to you the other day about this, Josh. Even me now, I still read books. There's still things that, and you continue every book you read, you're like, whoa, I didn't know that, I didn't know this. You continue all of like scripts as well. You can sit there and think, bang.
No, it is much easier. Like you said, it is the easiest thing you could do is press buy and sell. But the 99% that comes before is the hardest graft you will ever put in to be able to press buy.
It's like this week, this week, I will be honest, I haven't felt like that
in years. Like.
Yeah, ages. This week's the most frustrating week I've had.
Pressure than just stress.
Yeah, it's not even that. It was the entry this morning, for example, that Mike wanted to get in on. You had everything was there. And then the change of the state came, but before it closed below, it's gone like 5 pips, and I was like, oh my god, what's going on? And this week's just been like that all week.
Yeah, just frustrating.
He done it. He done what I done before I blew my account. What he done this week now, he done well. He won 2 trades out of 3. So 2 trades, 0.5%. Today, give another 30 fucking big spike.
Yeah, don't ever
1% trade lose.
Like, that's the only
one
thing.
thing. Do not don't ever change it. Don't ever change it.
Been to Cardiff, obviously you've seen there, meet up with a lot of the members from obviously the community. Really good day, really good to catch up and obviously just talk business, trading, general life, just have a general chat, to be fair. So that is the end of the vlog for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, like, follow, subscribe, comment, will be much appreciated. What I'll do is, for the fivers, I'll leave the 5% discount link below, and also I'll leave the link below to join the community as well, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in.